Core from homeofcarolinacirclemall.com. It's Saturday evening, June 19th, 2010, and well, my 95 Honda Accord hasn't been on camera in a while, so I thought I'd do another quick video. Today I'm going to showcase this. That's right, the radio. This here is the original. Now, little background information here. The majority of Honda Accords, or any car that's about 15 years old, the original radio is probably not in it anymore. I'm sure most cars nowadays, the original tape deck has been replaced with some type of new fancy CD player with iPod capabilities and satellite radio and all that, but this car is pretty much a time capsule, as it's always been. It uses the original Honda AM/FM cassette deck that was common on all 5th generation Accords. In fact, every 5th generation Accord we ever owned, including the 94 Honda Accord, the 95 V6, this 95 Accord, and the 97 V6, all use this exact same radio. And I'm not sure the model number. I do see this number here, 2400. One moment, I should have done this a while ago. I'm going to look in the owner's manual. Maybe it has a model number in it, so hold tight. The owner's manual did not say, so we'll just assume it's model 2400. But yeah, this, after 15 years, this tape player still, this whole radio still works perfectly. The only issue I've been encountering, this has been like this for the last 6 months or so, a lot of times the preset 6 button and the repeat button will stick like it's doing right now. I think it depends on how much moisture is in here. It's kind of weird how it happens. And also, by the way, you've seen in previous videos that despite this being a 15-year-old radio, it's still very functional and can support modern-day conveniences like an MP3 player through the use of a adapter like this. So let's fire this car up. Let me get a little bit of air going on here. I'm about to burn up. Okay, I never done this before here. Let me get a shot of myself turning the ignition. And there we go, the radio's running. You can see it kind of, I'm going to turn the parking lights on so we can get a better look here at the lights. Okay, let's do a quick look at the odometer, get a mileage here. Currently at 133,824 miles on here. That's been put on it since 1995. And of course my Garmin's still going, still running great. Okay, but what I want to do tonight with this radio is play some tapes, play some cassette tapes. And believe it or not, here are some of the main cassettes I've listened to. This is my most recent find at a local Salvation Army thrift store. I'm a big fan of Huey Lewis and the News, so that's picture this, I believe from 1984. And of course I got some more tapes in the back seat. You could only get these tapes at Citgo stations in 1997. I know because my dad owned one back in the day. But I picked out 2 tapes I want to showcase. This here is literally the first album I ever listened to. The Eagles' Greatest Hits Volume 2. So let's take this out, throw it aside. And this is an auto reverse cassette deck, so see the Dolby noise corrections turning on. This is one of my all-time favorite songs, by the way. Turn the repeat on. Back in the day, I used to call this the again button when I was real little, when I first, dating as far back as the 94 Accord. I'm going to pause for a moment so I can fast forward this so I can show you the repeat function on this tape player. Okay, here's the, as you're going to see, it's when it gets to the end of the song, it's going to automatically repeat. I think what it does, it detects silence. So it should do it any moment now. And there it goes. It's rewinding automatically back to the beginning of the song. Like I said, I used to call this the again button when I was a kid. This is the first song on the tape, by the way. And see, there it is back at the beginning of the song. Okay, let's take this tape out. And here is my most prized tape. The Best of Peter, Paul, and Mary, 10 Years Together. I doubt it will be, but my favorite song on here back in the day was Puff the Magic Dragon. I doubt this will already be cued to that song, but let's stick it in anyway, just because it's here. Okay, I'm going to have to, see, there's the auto reverse going just like it should. For some reason lately the repeat button on here and all the fast forwarding rewinding techniques don't work on this tape anymore. I don't know why. What do you know, it's already on here. Fast forward it just a little bit. Boy, this song brings back a lot of memories.
Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail.
Here's the fade and the balance controls here. I have the fade controlled so only the front two speakers can play, because the rear speakers are blown.
Roared out his name. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
The interesting thing about this tape player is when the heads need to be cleaned, whenever you stick a tape in this tape player, this display will flash the word clean repeatedly for a short time. I've always thought that was kind of interesting, and when that does happen, I clean it with this cleaning cassette from Radio Shack. And the next time it needs to be cleaned, I'll try to make a video of it showing you how I do that. This is a sad part of the song. Let's go ahead and take that back out. But yeah, it's amazing, because you know, cars this old generally do not have their original radio in it, but this one does. Because most of them have been replaced either because people do not appreciate nostalgia like I do, and some of you do, but or the the tape player and all that stuff just burns out, which this one has not. But believe me, it will be a very, very sad day for me when this radio system does finally bite the dust, which I'll probably just replace it with just a cheap No Thrills CD player, I guess. But so that's that. This is Billy Core signing off on June 19th, 2010, with this car at 133,824 miles. Goodbye.